Okay, welcome to episode 2 of Unturned Guns, and today we're going to be doing civilian rifles. Now, these are guns that you're going to start off as your primary weapons for the most part. Don't mind this mess. So, let's begin. Here is the sport shot. It's civilian grade, 200 meters. It's one of the weakest guns in the game. 4 shots to the head and 6 to the body to kill a player. I didn't clarify that the damage values was for players instead of zombies. These are slightly more powerful to zombies. Now, this has 200 meters for range, which means that's no problem. Let's try to test that it's exactly 200. Ignore the background sounds because I'm just in a store recording this. Oh, and I guess I'm allowed to do this because I know the people personally. This is Last Life Games. It's a really great store. You should check it out. They have all of your gaming needs if you live in Michigan. Yeah, so it's a great place to hang out. It's where I play most of my games. Not video games, but just come check it out if you live in the area. Okay. So, there we go. Shows that at 199 meters, I can get a hit marker on that tree. And, let's see, that tree right there. Let's put down a little marker to show that this is where it's at. So we can test out the other rifles. Now, this gun is only usable if it's the only gun you have. Say if you find bullets, like in a box, civilian low caliber bullets. It should just be civilian bullets because there's no high caliber for civilian. And you're just better off saving the bullets in the box instead of putting them in this gun. They would be better in literally anything else. The hipfire spread's pretty accurate for a rifle. And this is not even considered a sharpshooter. This is just a target rifle. So I'm assuming it shoots like caps, most likely. It shouldn't even be bullets. This is basically strong as a pellet gun. Well, I guess I can't showcase that, but it's really weak. I think it's 4 shots to the head and a zombie as well as a player. Moving on, we have the Hawkhound. Now, apparently this is the best civilian rifle. It's civilian, 200 meters as well as a sport shot, and 2 shots to kill to the head, 3 to the body. Let's show it off. It holds 8 bullets per clip, which is the highest of the bolt-action civilian rifles. That one and that one. Slightly less than this one. But these bullets are definitely better. Let's go test it on a zombie. Okay, that one's hurt. I think it's a 1-shot kill to the head for civilians. And I missed. Yep, 1-shot kill to the head. And this is on normal difficulty. Okay. Well, I'll be doing a review on this guy next. And just to prove my 200 meters theory, or not theory, but claim. Let's go over here and shoot at that tree again, because, you know, trees need to die. Okay, so standing at a little marker and aiming at that little maple. There you go. It shoots 200 meters. And if I'm not mistaken, I actually just freaking left my damn gun or my rangefinder on the sport shot. Let me make sure. No? Yeah, let's put it back here. And by now you've probably noticed this, which is just my little recording shack. This is where I run my stuff from. I do not know how to put these in there. I'm pretty sure there's a fast way to do it. Because I know I can do this. Or, fuck. That. There we go. Does it work the same way? Nope. If you don't know what I'm doing, I'm holding Control and pressing F. It's the quick pickup from things like plaques and racks. That rhymed. Okay, this is the Schofield. Civilian grade, obviously. 200 meters, the same range as the rest of them. Same damage as the Hawkhound. It used to be higher damage, but apparently the Hawkhound got nerfed. At least I think it did. Shit, I missed. I forgot that these don't have that bad drop until you get farther out. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the sport shot has the highest drop. And I'm going to spawn myself a vehicle so I can get... Oh, shit. Oh, well. Ignore that. That is inaccurate data. Uh, 65. Now this is either a golf cart or a snowmobile. Which, hey, I guess that works. Okay. Oh, I forgot to mention that the hip-fire accuracy on the Hawkhound is the same, if not worse, than the Schofield's. Hit the tree. Now, I noticed that the Schofield seems to fire a little bit lower velocity. Just slightly lower velocity than the Hawkhound, and that the sport shot fires at even lower velocity. I might be wrong on the latter, but that's what I just kind of assumed when I noticed. Okay, let's put this back. In my opinion, that has always been my favorite rifle in the game. Even, well, before it got nerfed, it used to be much higher damage than this one, and it used to be much higher range than it currently is. And if I'm not mistaken, this also had higher range. Moving on to the last one. Now this is a pretty cool gun. I put it in there really stupid looking on purpose, just because it's like pulling the sword from the stone. Now this is the makeshift rifle. Grade, I guess it's civilian, because that's the type of bullets it uses. 200 meters range, 2 shot, 3 to the head, or 2 shot at the head, 3 to the body. Same as the other 2 bolt action rifles. Now, this one is makeshift, which, as you can probably assume, you can craft it. Now this has like the worst hip fire spread. No. Just to show you, I don't have any skills at all for sharpshooter or anything like that. Screw it, too late to get the snowmobile. The only skill I have is crafting one, and that's because I made it. Now, because I'm not going to show you how to craft it, I'm pissed. Fuck. I'm going to show you the blueprint. You can make it out of birch, maple, or pine. 2 metal, 4 planks of the same tree, a roll of duct tape, and some rope. Oh shit. Okay. Now, let's go test the 200 meters. This used to be weaker than it is now. Or maybe the Schofield was stronger than it is now. I'm pretty sure the Schofield used to be stronger. This seems to have the same velocity as the Schofield. They might all have the same velocity, and I'm just being wrong, but I'm pretty sure the Hawkhound is slightly higher velocity. If you don't know, velocity is how fast a bullet flies. Because if you watch now, and then now, there's a time in between when I pull the trigger and when I get the hit marker. This has the same stats as the Schofield exactly, and, well, except for one factor. Durability. It's 92. And the Hawkhound has the same damage, durability, and range as the Schofield, but it has 3 more bullets per clip, so it's technically better. Now, put this back. You can see I fired 2 shots out of it, even though it says there's 4. When you craft it, it comes with 4 bullets in it instead of 5. And it's at 92% durability. And if I check the Schofield, it's at 97, and I fired 3 bullets. So, more usage, more wear. And also, ignore the way this looks. That's just because I have a skin for this gun. They're not skins for the other guns. See, this is what it looks like normally. Oh yeah, this is I think it has higher durability than the other ones. Yeah, I fired 10 bullets and it's still at 99% durability, which is the only thing that can somewhat justify the usage of this gun. That and it's semi-automatic. But, one last thing before I leave off. Makeshift rifles, they come in 3 different grades, as I showed you. Birch, maple, and pine. Birch has a high degrade chance. I think it's, or not just chance, it just degrades by like, I think 5 points per shot. When maple is, I think, 3 points per shot, and the pine is only 1 or 2. Let me check. I don't know, it appears to be 4. So maybe the maple's 5 points and the birch is like 6 or 7, I don't know. I never use a birch, so I don't know the durability of that one. I just know that one of them's 5% and the other one's lower. So I say maple's 5, and pine is not as big. Whatever, I can't ever end a video, so I just decided I'm going to drive a vehicle off into the lake every time I end a video. So see ya.